Hi class, how are you today? Well, I guess that's okay. Well, the learning target for today is to solve systems of equations using substitution and state the number of solutions. So today we're mostly going to be dealing with the special cases. If you remember back from my types of systems video, you'll remember that there are three types. There are independent, dependent, and inconsistent. The independent had one solution. Those are the ones we've been dealing with substitution so far. The dependent had infinitely many solutions, and the inconsistent had no solution. So we're going to be dealing with the other two, the dependent and the inconsistent. Let's get started. Alright, so we start with our system, our two equations. And so we have the x equals 2y plus 4 and 2x minus 4y equals 8. So the first equation already has x solved for us. So let's put that in our box. Now we want to replace it into the second equation. So we say 2, and then in parentheses, we say 2y plus 4. Then we finish the rest of the problem. 4y equals 8. Now, since we're substituting that in, we distribute. So distributive property gives us 4y plus 8, and then minus 4y equals 8. Then we combine like terms. So 4y minus 4y, that will give us 0y, or just 0. The 4y's cancel each other out. They're just gone now. So now we're just left with 8 equals 8. If you try to solve the equation and your variables disappear, you end up with one of the special cases. So if you get a number equal to itself, the special case is going to be infinitely many solutions. And then you're done right there. You don't have to move on anymore. You don't have to solve for x and y. As soon as you find out that it's infinitely many solutions, you're done. Problem's over. Alright. Now to the next special case. Alright. So now again we have two equations, and just to make this quick, I've already solved one for you. Y is already solved. So we put the y equals in a box, and we rewrite the other equation, negative 15x plus 5, and then instead of y, we say what y equals, 3x plus 9. And then finish the equation off, equals 30. Then we use the distributive property, negative 15x plus 15x plus 45 equals 30. Then combine like terms, negative 15x plus 15x, they cancel again. They're gone. So we're left with 45 equals 30. Now, does 45 equal 30? No. So, since 45 does not equal 30, this is the other special case, where it's no solution. So if you end up with a number that equals itself, it's infinitely many solutions. If you end up with a number that's not equal to itself, it's no solution. Now, I did say you could say the number of solutions. Remember, if you actually get a solution where you have x and y, that is one solution. So those are the three types you can have. One solution, which is you actually solve the problem to get an x and a y. No solution if the numbers end up not equaling itself after the variables disappear. Or infinitely many solutions. The variables disappear and you have a number equal to itself. Alright, fairly quick video today. That's it. Once again, made sure to take notes on the entire lesson, and right now, take a picture of your notes, submit them to eBackpack. Have a good night.